Guys, welcome to another Let's Talk About video, following up A Quiet Place Part 2. So this one is actually going to be quite a short video, because A Quiet Place Part 2 is once again amazing, but it isn't got that much of a story to this one. It's just the basics. So Quiet Place Part 2 is basically Regan, the daughter, finding out that high frequency noise actually really badly damages the aliens in A Quiet Place Part 2. So they try and work at it, but it doesn't work. So, guns is in, yeah. Okay, so that was basically that. And then another thing is that the son cuts his foot off on a bear trap. Like, that's... the scream. I'm seriously gonna need therapy after the second part, because the scream went right through me. And then Emily Blunt's pouring alcohol on the foot. Oh god, the blood. It's a sight to see. But other than that, it's a good. Oh god, it's a really good film though. If I had to say, A Quiet Place Part 2 is better than the first one by far. By far. This one just it's on for longer, but it kind of just flies away, this one. But there are a lot of mistakes with this one. I can't even begin to point out the mistakes with this one, because I would just be on and on and on and on and on all day. Meaning the first one, yeah, the mistakes were just the basic ones. When they were walking, couldn't the aliens hear them? Yeah, well, in this one, it's like, how did the alien get on the boat and travel to the island? Blah, 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 blah. You'd have to watch the film to know what I'm talking about if I'm talking about an island. Yeah. I know, confusing, but it is an absolutely astonishingly good film, A Quiet Place Part 2. I really like it, and A Quiet Place Part 3 is confirmed. It ended so good. Like, it just showed the son walking up to the alien, this big monster alien, right in its face with this high frequency radio, because they know that really messes aliens up. And Regan and the son were both like that in the faces. Well, no, not together, but different. You'd have to watch the film to know what I'm talking about that. But it's just so good, and then it ends like that with that kind of music as well. The first one ended with Emily Blunt killing the leader of the aliens, and then it showed all on the CCTV camera the aliens running to Emily's house, and then she did this with the gun and looked at her daughter and did that. And then it went off, and then all the credit. It was so cool, but the beginning of the second one was a little bit misleading. They didn't carry on from that. I don't know why. The beginning of the second one, oh my god, it showed you how they invaded, and I held my breath. Like, the phone were ringing in that library, and the alien just crashed in through the window and ate that woman. Oh god. Yeah, that was quite of a sight to see. But then again, on the brighter side, Cillian Murphy was in this, and Cillian Murphy was actually had a good part in this. I liked his character in this a lot. I thought it was going to be a bit of a villain, but it weren't. It were okay. But yeah, this film is a lot more, oh my god, than the first one, because it makes you hold your breath more than the first one. The aliens are out here, there, everywhere. It shows one literally crawling on a wall like a big spider. Ugh. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and my review on A Quiet Place Part 2 is 12 out of 5 stars. I love that film. It's so good. The second one is better than the first one by far.